Hello!
I...
We're two halves me, one full Sonata as Alex, and one half of Derek as the DM.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, so we're switching roles.
Hell yeah. And welcome to Insight Check, the really messed up version.
You mean like every
Alright.
week?
Hell yeah. So how do I go about fixing this? Because as soon as somebody else gets here, then I'm gonna have to fix it again.
Yeah. Just do it.
Alright, so we're just...
In the wise words of Shia LaBeouf.
Hell yeah.
Just do it.
Alright, now we're like 3/4 Alex.
Hey, that's better than being full out.
Now,
I don't know what that means. Just go with
now, you might be wondering how we got into this situation. And well, let me tell you, it's a doozy, so sit back, relax, grab some popcorn, we'll talk about it. It all started with me asking a simple question to them about 5 seconds ago. And that's what we're going to start with as our talking topic while I fix this. So,
Really? Really?
Right.
I apologize to anyone with square nipples in the chat.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
That sounds way worse out of context.
Bad, nobody's actually talking in chat, so we don't have anybody to talk to.
I told you. Told you that would happen.
We've got each other.
Hell yeah. That's the spirit. Fixing these cameras in order for them to break again. Hell yeah.
What are you on?
Cocaine. Just kidding.
Oh. Well then.
No, if you really want to know what I'm on right now. So I went to the store and I bought this water.
Okay.
And for some reason, I was like, I'm going to get one of those flavor packy things to put in my water. You know, like normal people do. And then,
I do that all the time.
Yeah, I got this thing. It's called Dragon Fruit Energy Water. And I was like,
Oh.
sounds legit. It's, right here. It's actually store brand. Because I'm cheap. But it's Energy Dragon Fruit. So I was like, let's fucking try it. Let me tell you, everything is moving so fast.
They put speed in it. I see.
Are you sure that wasn't supposed to go into like a pitcher of water?
Actually smells like black tar heroin. I mean...
Oh, you know what that smells like?
I don't think it has a smell. I don't know. I don't do drugs. Don't do drugs, kids.
Yeah. I have no idea which ones are like downers or which are uppers.
Hell yeah. So like Chloe is just like my upper face.
Yeah. Great.
Make her proud.
Eyebrows. We have nobody commenting on how bad this is, and it's fantastic. All right, Alex, we want to know all the secrets of your campaign. Go.
Okay, so no, I'm
worth a shot. Well, let's just hit with people with like news. Hey, Mary's back. Let's pit people with news. So,
I really thought you said nudes at first. I was like, no.
hell yeah,
Nope.
we're gonna show them all the nudes. No.
Well, I mean, I show them my cat pretty much every week, and she's nude, so.
But she has fur.
Yeah, but I mean, that's still part of her. That's
Yeah.
not clothes.
Oh shit! Now I gotta fix the cameras again. Hell yeah!
Christy, just so you know, we are streaming.
Oh shit! Now I don't gotta fix the cameras anymore. Hell yeah!
Oh God.
Oh dear. Oh dear. You know, I wake up at 3 a.m. for this, and boy, let me tell you, I can feel it. I can really feel it. I also didn't sleep well again. Like, I woke up about an hour before, and I thought, the alarm's gonna go off any minute. And then I checked, it was an hour before, and I was like, wait, now I gotta try to fall back asleep. Great. Like, why did I even wake up that soon? What's wrong with me? I did have nightmares again, but
Stop having nightmares.
okay, sure.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Now I gotta fix the cameras.
We are streaming, by the way, Christy, if you can hear us.
Oh God.
Oh god, indeed.
Yeah, that's.
All right, so Christy, I'm gonna hit you with a very personal question, okay?
While we're streaming, sure.
Okay. What would you do
Oh God.
if you like went to the beach with somebody, some dude, just some random dude, and he takes off his shirt and he's got a square nipple?
I don't understand the question.
So like the guy takes off his shirt and he's got square nipples instead of circle nipples. What would you do?
Okay.
What would you do?
Are you trying to tell me something, Jamie?
Hell yeah. No.
Is this Noah's problem?
You
Maybe.
noticed by now.
I would have noticed. That's why I'm asking.
Oh God.
Indeed.
What
no.
would I do?
I'd laugh.
I'd probably laugh a little bit. Depends how much I like the guy. I mean, if we just met, I probably would laugh. But if we're like dating for a while and he's insecure about it, I'd be like, okay, that's fine. You're you.
I'd be laughing even after that. I'd be like,
But if it was Jamie, I'd laugh.
you got square nipples. No, I don't mean to offend anybody with square nipples. You know what? Now I'm gonna go get tattoos to make my nipples square.
No.
Thank you. Picture it didn't happen.
Oh God.
Why not a more interesting shape?
All right, like a
Like a star.
Yeah.
No.
Or hearts.
That can happen naturally.
That'd be cute.
I'm sure any shape can really happen. Oh, we got a what about triangle nipples in the chat
Oh,
from Proficiency Bonus.
Yeah.
Why are we live right now?
because Jamie had the smart idea to go live and just have our conversation.
We were just gonna talk. That's the plan.
Oh.
I didn't want to keep everybody waiting.
I do like the thought of triangle nipples. I'm not gonna lie.
I agree. That is indeed innovation.
It's the Illuminati.
Illuminipples.
You see, See, that's how you identify a real member of the Illuminati.
Yep.
Now everybody I meet, I have to be like, all right, take off your shirt. Gotta make sure you're not. Gotta make sure you're not in the Illuminati.
You know, I'm just saying that might get a little weird if you do that to a girl.
I mean, I have to make sure.
You might get like smacked or
It's not
punched
about
in the face a
equality,
lot.
though. No discrimination. You gotta ask everybody.
I have to make sure.
Yeah, but that just means he's gonna get
God
punched a
damn it, I
lot.
lost my
Con-
audio.
consent is
Yeah.
key.
I mean.
Hang on.
Oh no.
Oh hey! Oh hey!
God.
Yeah, like no one is gonna be like, oh yeah, sure, I'll take off my shirt.
I would.
I mean,
They aren't gonna be impressed with what they see, but you know.
Oh, jeez.
What did I walk into? I'm like
I-
not awake for this shit.
I feel the same way.
I need squirt.
So the cast of Insight
Oh,
Check
there
walks
we go.
into a bar.
Oh, okay.
That'd be crazy. That would be awesome because like we all live so far apart.
I mean,
Is there like a-
especially me.
There's no joke or anything that you're gonna do. You're just gonna do that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh fuck my M&M!
That's what you get.
Get wrecked.
Oh,
Baby, come back.
so that energy water thing, huh? That's working out.
This is why you need a third-party, impartial, certified nipple geometry evaluation team.
What the fuck?
Chat's popping. I love it. Keep it up.
Mary.
Mary and proficiency bonus. They get free nat 20s from me.
Oh, okay.
Don't give my DM a nat 20.
Yeah. Feel free to use it during proficiency bonus, cause like
Fuck.
use it when you when they go to fight a dragon or not a dragon, a giant on his first attack. Just crit.
Just to kill one person.
Just crit.
Accepted.
He accepted.
Our Twitch looks weird.
Oh, it totally does.
Yeah, I know.
He doesn't want to fix it because you have to fix it again once.
All right, I'll fix it again. Here we go. We're gonna play the game of where does the black box lead me to this time?
Right.
I just realized I forgot to get out my dice.
Ooh, me too.
So I'm doing that now.
Let me dig through my hoard real quick. Now I am Chloe.
Yeah.
Quick, unlearn dream.
You little shit.
I'm gonna kick your ass, Jamie.
I didn't do it. I
Stop.
swear.
Making fun of me and Chloe's emotional damage.
I'm not making fun of you.
And her emotional damage, yes, you are.
I'm just accepting the situation for what it is.
The end of this campaign as we know it? Sure.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. Very accurate. The end of the party.
I mean, Sonata's still, hanging around.
Yeah, she'd
That's-
probably still hang around.
It's true. She could still be the remaining.
Like the last sole survivor of 4 dragons. That'll be her.
Yeah.
And then she will be Alpha.
I was just about to say it too, but like
The only way she would be alpha.
I'm weak.
Wow, guys.
As of right now, Yelro is obviously alpha.
Okay. Sure.
Oh, sure.
You know what? As of right now, Demetrius is alpha.
Got him.
Demetrius is just daddy. I mean, what?
I mean, you're not wrong.
To somebody, definitely.
Yeah, they all feel.
Welcome to our before stream chats, everybody. This is same stuff we talk about all the time. I almost cursed there. It's not like I don't do it anyways, right?
I was gonna say, what do you mean? Oh, like what?
I caught myself.
Are we suddenly kid friendly show?
Never.
I
We
mean,
always
just
have
talking
been.
about nipples.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with some nipples,
Nipples.
okay?
are not
It's not
inherently
kid-friendly.
sexual.
Yeah.
But they're still not. Everybody would agree that they're probably not kid friendly.
I mean,
No. I mean, I've seen a lot of nipples when I was a kid, and I'm fine.
yeah, I'm fine too.
They're infant friendly.
You know, let's end this American stigma around nipples. Okay?
Hell yeah. All right.
Because nipples aren't sexual.
Guys, I just want to admit I have trapezoid nipples.
The fuck?
What's wrong with us?
I should have napped like another 15 minutes. This is ridiculous.
Hey, did you like that I hit you up on every social media platform?
Yeah, you're like, are you coming? Are you alive? Are you gonna be here today? And I'm like, can you just let me like nap the extra 15 minutes before I get here?
I was gonna call you on Facebook.
Yeah, we told them not to.
I mean, I don't even know if that would have went through because my phone was like on silent except for my alarm.
Do not disturb mode.
Yeah.
I'm
I mean,
still cold.
Actually, it might have worked because I think my do not disturb already wore off. God damn it!
It worked! It worked!
Listen to this bullshit.
So we found out it would work for next time.
Okay, noted.
And then Christy removes you from Facebook.
She mutes you on Twitter.
Alright, so we all wrote new characters now, by the way.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
I'm a
Mm-hmm.
I'm a spider.
No, you're not. You're dead if you are.
I'm Fred.
Mm-hmm. I would have thought you would be Francis, but okay.
Francis yells too much.
Like you don't yell all the time.
I was gonna say that sounds like you, Jamie.
Later in character.
I'm feeling really attacked right now. You guys see how much they attack me in our free time? It's shit.
You mean like we don't do that usually on stream?
I mean,
Got him.
I got my gaming chair from DX Racer, their website, for Christmas. It was like my only Christmas present, and I loved it.
Oh yeah, Christmas is pretty soon. Ugh.
Don't remind me.
For that, I've got birthdays to get through as well. I've got no money for gifts.
Me neither.
I'll just draw a bunch for people. Because that's my pop-out gift to, like, everyone.
That's actually a good
I don't have
idea.
money.
No, that's a good idea. I should do that, but
I'm like, here, Dad, here's the drawing I made of us. I'm 10 years old.
It doesn't look like there's any sales now, but they'll have a sale eventually. Once we get closer to Christmas.
for what?
The gaming chairs, I assume.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or around Cyber Monday, Black
Yeah,
Friday, around there.
that's it.
right. Fuck
Yeah.
Black Friday.
I completely forget that we're like 4 months out.
Mm-hmm.
And your Black
3 months out.
Friday is so different than ours. Like, I think ours is like sooner than yours.
Yeah, I don't go out on Black Friday. I'm
Me
too
neither.
Scared. I'm too scared.
Oh, you guys with your Thanksgivings and other holidays to celebrate the murder of a lot
Well,
of
our Thanksgiving's different than American Thanksgiving, so like it's a different day.
Yeah, that's true.
I think they're starting to put Christmas stuff up at my Walmart too.
I would not be
What?
surprised. I would not be surprised.
It hasn't even gone past Halloween yet.
It doesn't have to.
Why?
Usually, like, yeah, around the
Why?
same time as Halloween is when they put it up here too. Like, usually, like the day of Halloween, you'll see Christmas shit.
I need to start working on my Halloween costume.
I'm not doing a costume.
I'm just gonna be Ladybug because it's fucking badass.
I want to make a cosplay, but then again, I feel like I just wouldn't do it good.
And I also want to hand out candy and have all the little kids be like, "Oh my god, Ladybug!" because it's so fucking adorable.
Oh.
Kids are so cute. They're like, "Oh, I watch your show," and I'm like, "Ah."
It's not my show.
But it is my show to the kids. It's my
Wow,
show.
Jamie.
I'm not gonna correct them.
Jeez.
God damn. You're heartless.
So Jamie's gonna be a great parent.
Yeah, no
Alright.
shit.
So my little sister's in town. She's at my grandparents' house,
Mhm.
and they spoil the hell out of her all the time.
Mhm.
And they got her like some like clothes. They got her this toy, and then they got her this stuffed piggy bank. It's a stuffed animal piggy bank. I've never seen one in my life. And I went over there today, and she was showing me everything because she felt like I needed to know.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Oh, thanks for the piggy bank." I took it.
Mhm.
And then she got mad, and I shook it, and I realized there was money in there. So I opened it up and saw the money. And I was like, "Cool, I get some money with this too." And then she walked away, so I walked outside and put it in my car.
Fuck.
Wow.
And
You were the best big brother ever.
yeah,
You stole from a child.
You're such a dick. What the hell?
yeah. So she comes back and she's like, "Where'd you put my piggy bank?" And I was like, "It's in my car. I told you it was mine. I took it." And
I hope she hurt you.
she was like, "Oh no, you didn't." And I was like, "I did." And she was like, "Give me my piggy bank back." I was like, "Fine." So I went outside, I got the piggy bank,
Mhm.
and came inside. And we have a big grandfather clock, and I'm the only one that can reach on top of it. So I put the piggy bank
you're
up there.
such a dick.
That's great.
I'm so glad I'm an only fucking child.
And then she started crying.
Yeah, no shit.
So
You know, I'm the youngest of my siblings, so I feel that in my soul right now.
then I had to get it down and give it to her because I felt bad.
Good.
And then you felt bad. Great.
You have to make her cry before you give a shit.
So
Hey,
not only did you steal from a child, you made the child cry also.
naturally, in our family, that's how we show love, okay?
Oh.
They do it to me all the time still. I mean, not till I cry. Because I'm a big, strong man and I never cry!
Unless you kill your own character.
Hey, he's not dead.
Dead.
He's in a coma.
I saw you crying when I was having my breakdown.
Oh no, I wasn't crying, I was laughing.
No.
Wow.
That's how he deals with his emotions.
No, yeah, I laugh at anything. Like, I could be getting robbed and I'll just start laughing and then they'll probably shoot me, but that'll, like... I'd probably laugh at that too, to be honest. Like, I'd be like, oh my god, I got shot!
Oh no. Oh.
Sonata's got 3 minutes.
Seriously, where did she go? Because no stores are open that late. So did she go to like the other side of the country and is on her way back now? Or
Lots of stores are open this late.
what the fuck, America?
Like, all of them.
What the fuck?
Walmart's 24-hour, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, she was shopping for a wedding. I don't think she went to Walmart.
You never know. I go to Walmart for everything.
Oh my god.
Let me just buy a
They have
t-shirt from Walmart for the wedding.
I'm sure
If
she
I
already
invite
had her
you to my
dress
wedding, Jamie,
or
I know
whatever.
exactly what you're getting. You're probably just getting me a Walmart gift card.
Hey, that's not true. I'd get you
No.
something useful, like
Okay.
like a pots and pans set, or
Pots and pans set.
Please at least use the wedding registry.
a cheese grater. I could get you a cheese grater.
Jamie, from now
Hell
on, if
yeah.
you go to a wedding, please use the wedding registry,
Nah,
the gift registry.
nah. You could use the hell out of a cheese
Oh
grater.
my
Let me tell you.
fucking God.
Oh god, this is
Oh, you know
great.
what I could get you? A salt shaker.
Just the salt shaker, not a
Just
pepper
the
also.
salt, yeah.
Oh, hey, they probably have like the little bride and groom salt and pepper shakers,
Mhm.
and you just get the bride.
So, I went to a wedding one time.
Uh-huh.
And it was in like winter, so they had these free blankets. I took the blanket.
You,
Okay.
you stole a blanket from a wedding?
Yeah.
Wow.
To be fair, I helped set it up.
So that makes it right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, every time you give something, you get to take something else.
Oh well.
Right.
It had a sign on it that said "Take one if you need one." Basically, that's how I read it anyway. So I took it.
You mean like it wasn't just at the wedding? You could take one if you needed it?
Well, I didn't think I had to return it. I didn't really think about that. I thought like if I took it, I could just keep it. Maybe they got charged for that blanket. Who knows? Oh God, I'm having so many. This is why I'm probably chaotic neutral in real life.
Mm-hmm.
I have problems. My friends also took blankets. Don't think I'm the only one.
Yeah, well, that just makes all of your friends chaotic neutral.
God no. Also, I'm not Robin. I heard about that. I'm not Robin. Okay?
Yes, you are.
I'm never ever gonna play Robin, and like because of that, like I can't look at Noah the same anymore.
What?
Because me and Alex were having a conversation earlier today. Demetrius is basically Batman because he has a pet bat. He lurks in the shadows. He's mysterious. He kind of fights crime.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's basically Batman. That makes Lander and Noah the Robins. Even though Lander's the not so good Robin, which makes me sad.
You do realize Noah could easily be Nightwing because
Yeah,
Robin's
no, he is.
fucking badass.
Yeah, exactly. That's my favorite.
I love Nightwing. He's my favorite character.
Yes,
Him
he
and
is mine too,
Starfire.
Christy. Yes.
Robin, Nightwing, and Starfire are like my BBs. Like Teen Titans was the fucking shit. Jamie, if you're gonna shit on them, I'm gonna fucking fight you.
Jamie was mad that he was Dick Grayson. Okay.
Oh my god.
DC's just bad. At me.
Screw you.
At me. All their characters are the same, basically, other than Batman. But
I'm gonna hurt you. I'm physically gonna hurt you.
Have you met Starfire? She's a precious
change my
gem.
mind. Change my mind.
I will change your mind with pain.
Yeah, me too.
The only person that's even relatively good in that whole universe is Beast Boy. Okay, so
Yeah, the entire group of Teen Titans, the original comic, well, the original cartoon is the best. I will fight you to the death.
thank you, proficiency bonus, for agreeing with me. Marvel's better than DC.
Okay, hold on. Are we talking about Marvel like comics or DC comics? Because
Marvel versus
Marvel
DC,
movies
everything.
are better. No, Marvel movies are better.
Bro.
Yes,
DC
I agree.
comics are better.
DC cartoon Teen Titans is the best, and none of you can prove me wrong.
DC TV shows are also better than Marvel TV shows.
God, no, they're not.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna start like an actual war right now. X-Men comics from the 80s were amazing, apparently.
Okay, I will agree. X-Men comics are great, but that doesn't mean Marvel is better than DC.
Marvel is better than DC, though. Their characters are actually kind of versatile compared to.
You know, how about they're all good?
I mean, relatively. Batman does more harm than good for his city.
I mean,
why-
yeah, that's
I'm not
what
saying
I meant.
Batman.
That's not what I meant, and you know it, Jamie.
Teen Titans. That's it. That's all. That's my argument.
Oh God, what has this turned into?
I don't know. Ciara, show up.
You know what's better than both of those?
What?
The Backyardigans.
I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is.
It's a really bad TV show.
Isn't that a kid show?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that like a newer TV show?
I mean, relative to what new is for you, I don't know.
Okay.
It's been around a while, but it's not like super new.
I mean, you guys like make fun of me for being young and stuff, so like.
Well, that is because you are young.
So like.
Yeah, it's his generational thing.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not.
Like,
Oh,
it's been around a while. Like, you're not young.
I grew up with Blue's Clues. Okay.
Yeah. So.
Which one though?
Both.
Yeah.
Which? Okay.
I liked the first one better. The second one was just awful.
Yeah.
I cried.
I think that goes without saying.
I was like 5 and I was bawling when he walked out that front door.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom was like, "Why are you crying?"
So, the Backyardigans started in 2004.
Yeah, that's
Okay, what about Magic School Bus though?
That's been a while.
I was 7 when the Backyardigans started.
See?
Yeah,
Young.
you're young.
I was a teenager.
Same.
Yeah.
Heck y'all.
The Magic School Bus started.
Hey, that
in
was a good show too.
1990.
I watched that too.
They're remaking that show.
Oh god, it's awful. It's so bad.
Is it already back? Is it? Okay.
It's using like her like cousin or something. It's not Miss Frizzle. It's like Miss Frazzle.
Right.
It's like Miss Frazzle or something. Some like play off of.
Mm-hmm.
So they're cousins, but they have weirdly similar last names that aren't the same.
Yeah.
That's basically how much sense I make when I make characters.
Yeah, I made a character the other day. You guys want to hear about it?
Mhm.
Too bad it's a secret.
Mhm.
No, I made a half tiefling. He's pretty cool.
Half tiefling with what?
Half human, half tiefling.
Okay.
We mixed half elf and tiefling. Got rid of the elfy stuff, added in tieflingy stuff. You know, it was fun. He's a doctor, or he's.
Well, Anastasis is half orc, half tiefling.
Oh.
Way cooler.
Oh.
Mine's a practicing doctor
So cool.
who picked up sword fighting on the side and now is going on an adventure as a.
You should totally make it to where his weapon is a scalpel. That would be hilarious. That's what
He's gotta have a stethoscope around his neck, and it's like a precipice of health, but it's just a stethoscope.
And he's a bard, a sword bard, because I love those.
Just get a really big scalpel.
Yeah. That's definitely the plan, 100%.
Come on, Jamie, you gotta think about these things, man.
What? Think about what things? I don't think too good.
Well, we all know that.
Oh boy, Ciara, please. What the fuck? I feel like this is my pain every week. Why did I even wake up that early?
Anastasius is a lot cooler than mine, though.
Is a what?
He's a lot cooler.
So I go.
He's got orc blood. That's so much cooler than human blood. Heck that.
Right?
Yeah, why did you pick a human?
Because the picture, there's like the significance.
Oh.
There was no picture for Anastasis. I had to pull that shit on my ass.
I had a picture prepared. I would go grab it from my desktop, but it's under the cameras, and it'd make us all disappear. And then you'd see my dirty desktop, so.
And also, it's, not your art, so.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I wasn't going to show it to the stream. That's just silly.
You could've. I don't know you. I say, after knowing you for over a year.
It's okay, a lot of people don't know me, I guess. That's why I'm always alone in my room with an occasional visitor that is my roommate. Or the other roommate. One of the two roommates.
Have you ever seen me around another person?
It's true. No. That's true. You've never seen me and another person in the same room.
Yes, we have.
I am all the people.
Multiple times.
I am all the people.
And we've never seen you and Dick Grayson in the same room either, hey. So maybe it's you.
That's because I don't get in the room with bad characters.
Dude, you take that back. Dick Grayson is one of the best characters ever, okay?
Woo! The speedy recovery is too good. I won't take it back. I don't like DC.
You're making me want to kill Yelro even more now.
Hey, hey! Take your anger out on me, not on the poor furry baby, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll kill the spiders. That's right.
No, you won't.
Because that has...
One down, 2 to go.
Yep.
You won't.
Oops, I'm sorry. I miscast my spell.
Stop
on the wrong
it.
thing.
Stop it. Stop it. You're hurting my feelings now.
I feel like there was something I was gonna say before my thoughts got rudely interrupted. So what the hell was I gonna say? Oh yeah, that we've been playing together for a year and streamed for almost a year now.
Ayo.
Hell yeah. And we're only like 38 episodes in. 39? This is 39.
Did you change the
I
number?
did. Gosh. You don't gotta ask me.
Catching up to proficiency bonus, almost at 50.
That's like all they ever ask me, by the way, chat.
It's because you never remember.
Did you change the episode number? Did you? Did you
Never
change it?
do.
I change it every time. They don't.
You change it after we go live.
No, I changed it. I changed it every time.
So, playing D&D is fun.
Hell yeah.
I can't wait to do that.
I mean, we could play it now, I guess.
Well, I mean, Ciara just came online on Discord.
Oh well, like that means she's gonna come, and then I'll have to fix the cameras. Hell yeah.
Unless something explodes again.
Probably everything. Hell
In
yeah.
a world where streamers have to deal with exploding technology.
In a world where Jamie controls the stream. I could just draw mustaches on all of you and none of you would know.
And again, that's just when I don't have my camera on. Woo!
I could just draw like a little mustache on your camera or on your picture.
Okay.
I mean, basically the wings look a bit like a squished together mustache.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I could draw a little face to add to the mustache.
But then he is gonna turn on his camera and
I don't have a face on his face. That's weird.
Also, you know, people move around. So if you draw a mustache on us, we're gonna move around.
I'll just move it. I'll just move it while you guys move.
Right.
I got fast hand-eye coordination.
Uh-huh. And Yelro went offline again.
All right.
So, announcements.
Hell yeah. Here we go. Everybody listen up. All right, Alex, take the floor.
What? I don't have an announcement.
Oh.
You be Christy, take the.
All right, Christy, take the
God
floor.
damn it! I'm still waking up.
All right, she's gonna say something along the lines of proficiency bonus every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Yes. Monday
Monday is Tomb Annihilation. Wednesday is
the debut of
Waterdeep.
Waterdeep.
Yeah. That. Yeah, and Thursday is the modifier, and Mystic Hour. I always call it Mystic Water on accident every time I ever say it. And Fridays is Storm King's Thunder.
Do you know the times?
Where Molfin is better than everybody else.
Oh my god.
Because he makes all the right decisions.
No.
The times are 8:30? 8 o'clock. One of those things is correct.
8 p.m. for
8 p.m. for Tomb of Annihilation and Storm King's Thunder. 7 for the modifier?
Yes. 8:30 for Mystic Hour.
Mystic Hour.
And 8 p.m. for the new Waterdeep campaign, which starts on this Wednesday.
Yeah. See, I covered like 75% of that.
Sure. And it's going to be a special episode of Mystic Hour.
I'm learning to schedule.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, check that out. Also check out patreon.com/Mystic Hour too if you want to support the stream.
Heck yeah.
Ew.
Heyo.
Anyone else?
I feel like crap.
Yeah.
I'm really hyper.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm gonna manage.
Can I
playing
just say that medications suck? Like, why do they have more side effects than what they're trying to fix?
I don't know.
What the hell are you doing, Jamie?
What? What did he do?
He ate something really like strangely.
Okay.
What the hell are you doing?
Huh?
I just realized my. Let me fix.
Anyway, last time, Sonata disappeared from the face of the earth.
Again.
And, kidding, where am I?
Is Demetrius gone too?
No.
Damn.
What?
I'm not nothing.
Did
Have
Aon
you
disappear?
liked him?
Yes, he did.
Yeah. All of you disappeared, and it's just me now.
In place of Aon, there's now an Aarakocra. However you say that word. Aarakocra?
Aarakocra?
Aarakocra.
No. Last time, you, had woken up in the inn in Brixton, some of you sooner than others. You prepared to head out, and Demetrius and Yelro heard sounds of battle. Rushed there, you were like, this is not our problem, but then Demetrius was like, well, it's my problem, and then he started shooting, and you were like, okay, fine. And then there were mammoths, and that was
Chloe couldn't leave Demetrius. She couldn't do it.
and you made the soldiers, the remaining soldiers that didn't get squished, retreat. And you headed out. Go to Eldritch. And you set camp on the side of Big River. Mountains looming in the distance. And that's where we ended last time.
I forget. Did we take a long rest at the end or no?
No.
No. What time of day is it? Like, how long have we been traveling since we left?
It's around six-ish, maybe. But it's really dark.
We were setting up camp on this side of the river, right?
Yes.
Cool.
I will tidy hut it
I
as a
will
ritual.
do my shadow thingy. Which I totally remember the name of because I'm totally logged into Roll20.
Yep, totally. Your name's at the bottom and everything.
A Hearth of Moonlight and Shadow, I believe.
Yes. And you've got your horses.
Wolf horse.
Yeah. Demetrius is taking care of his horse.
Oh. I just realized that the rapier gives me a +2 to my charisma checks. Oh shit.
While wielding it.
Yep.
Or having it, like,
On my person?
displayed on your person.
Oh, it is displayed on my person.
Yeah.
Because I have everything of Noah's on my person.
Oh,
That's heavy.
I can take the first watch if you need me to.
Sure.
Where am I supposed?
I turn to Fred. They actually trust me to take watch first for once. never do that.
Yeah, buddy. You're doing great.
Give him like a little high five by like my finger. I'm just an innocent little bean, okay?
Those spiders are gonna disappear during the night at one point.
No, they're with me.
Have you had any more dreams lately, Yelro?
No.
No.
I mean, I did, actually. Now that I think about it. I can't remember if I told you. But I did.
Anything important of note?
I have to stay with you until all the problems are resolved.
That's pretty vague. What are all the problems?
I don't know.
Nature.
Nature's gotta be happy. You know, nature's pretty sad right now. Or something, or angry.
But I thought you talked to the vines at the castle and they weren't angry.
Well, the vines, they were cool, but I don't know about, like, the rest of nature.
Okay.
The vines aren't the only problem. Like, the world's a pretty big place. I think. I'm not 100% because I haven't really walked all the way across the world yet. But I'll get there, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Demetrius makes a campfire and starts cooking some stew or something.
Aon's just gonna go to sleep early.
You don't want the stew? How
I
dare
had a berry earlier. I don't need the stew.
I'll eat the stew.
That's fair.
I will politely eat the stew.
You don't have to. You know, sometimes you just like the smell of cooking. Calming.
So I get a bowl and I go sit down next to a tree. And I take the bowl and I lift it to my mouth. And then I fall onto my back and fall asleep.
Okay. With stew all over your face.
Yep.
He was also supposed to take watch.
Yep.
Right.
The warmness of the stew in my belly just made me tired.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of food. I had a berry earlier. Now I just feel like over like eating. I don't know what the word is.
So Yelro falls asleep. Chris is like, well, actually, I needed to talk to the rest of you.
Oh,
This is kind of perfect.
okay.
So I don't know if you heard, but a couple of weeks ago, Duke Guildenstern and his 2 kids died
What?
in illness that they've had part of the year. And so what do you know about the history of the royal family of H-Land?
Not much.
A little bit more than we should, but not much.
Okay, so the first king of H-Land, named Guildenstern, before marriage, and his brother became the first Greek that wasted. And now, well, almost all of Guildenstern family are dead, except for officially one
Right.
person.
Wait, hold on. You mean you weren't talking about? I didn't. Aon just keeps doing this. Oh, well, that's awesome.
It feels
Wait.
like it wasn't targeting the Zarek part of the line, but Guildenstern part.
So who's the only remaining official?
Princess Relena. Yeah.
I just want to be clear that's Whisper, right?
No, that's Enna.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank God. I was okay.
No, but he said officially there's
Officially,
only one.
there's
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
but the king's still alive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What if it's unofficial? Do you think it matters?
Aon.
I don't know.
Hmm.
We don't know. So what?
Most of the world doesn't know Aon,
Exactly. So maybe we're fine.
but we're not, because the one person that does know has Enna and Noah.
I don't think it has anything to do with Eraldric. What happened, because they don't really deal with magic. Most of them. With obviously a few exceptions.
The biggest exception.
Yeah. They don't worship any gods. They don't acknowledge magic. They're pretty cut off from that. So, and powerful as he may be, I don't think that mage could have done something on this scale. And it's happened before with things being destroyed because of its relation to that family. 500 years ago. Well, now it's a swamp.
Yeah,
Or
I know exactly what you're.
village.
Yep, I was just thinking that.
I still have the map and stuff of that. In the history of the mansion.
Did we get any books on that?
History of the mansion.
Okay.
Maps of the swamp. I showed those to him. Do these mean anything to you? We got them in the swamp from a house there.
Well, it's a very old map with old stuff on it. I guess. Looks like the mansion was built to honor first king and queen.
What did we kill there again? What was it called? Did we ever find that out?
The Lemmy.
Right. Would that creature have any significance? Because that's what we fought there. She was like kidnapping people, making them her servants.
Those type of creatures just like find lairs in more luxurious places, so I don't think it has anything. What happened? But all we know is that the first king and queen went missing suddenly, and then their son moved capital from Wadeston to Sandholm.
Right, and wasn't the stories of they got kidnapped or something by...
No one knows what happened. Or maybe someone does. Not.
How long ago was that?
1,000 years ago.
I wonder if anyone in Inhonoris would remember.
It's possible, but they didn't have a good relationship with H-Land at the time.
Yeah. When did the kids pass away?
At the end of last month.
God, I wish we really took Anna to that temple.
Well, this is just great news.
Yeah.
What are in the Eldritch, are there often temples of similar worship as Aishlan?
No,
No,
there are no temples there.
that doesn't help.
There are a couple of temples in Inhonoris. They're to the elven gods.
Yeah. I gotta look over at Yelro where he's sleeping. Wonder if he. I wonder if we let him in on this, if he dreams better.
I mean, maybe. Is that a good idea?
I don't know, because he's not very like specific on his dreams. He's very vague and he makes no sense whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
But I am thinking if I could get into his mind, maybe I could see what he sees. If I do like a detect thoughts or something on him to maybe like get images, see what he's seeing, and maybe it could give me a clue that he's missing. Like maybe he's seen something, but he doesn't even know he's seen something.
I guess that could work.
You hear a small whimper from Yelro, and a little tear just falls out of his closed eye.
I'm not sure we should mess with that. I mean, I just met him, but I don't know.
Well, we're kind of up against a dead end here. I don't know what else to do. He's the only one that says he's having dreams. I mean, he had dreams about the castle. That's something.
Yeah, but that nature stuff, I guess. Maybe he just has dreams about nature, not people.
But wouldn't nature be connected to this in any way? I mean, why would a nature attack capital otherwise? Or is it just something was stronger?
I don't know.
I mean, Michaela kind of mentioned that the god might have been not angry, but using using it as a sign for something bad that was going to happen, like when Enna's thing broke, and she's the goddess of nature, right?
Hmm.
Malor?
Yeah. You actually spoke to Michaela about
Yeah, a little bit.
things?
A little bit.
She never speaks to anyone about things outside of her. Or
Well, she's
I
been
know.
pretty helpful in very subtle ways. She doesn't like to let us know she's helping us, but she did. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have been able to save Whisper. And she mentioned that Aurora might have been warning people, and if she was trying to warn Enna, maybe she's also trying to warn Yelro?
Would be. Huh. So she spoke to you.
Yes, she spoke to us.
Yes. And she gave us the potion of etherealness without us knowing it until I looked in the bag.
Huh.
Is it really that surprising that she would help us?
Yeah.
Do you have like history with her?
I mean, more so Straya. No one really knows how she's to the family.
She kind of mentioned that she was like the protector, and that's why she was there. She's there to protect things. She can't leave because that's where she needs to be. She didn't really explain why she needs to be there, but she pretty much insinuated that it was she was doing her job, protecting something. Maybe she was talking about how, I mean, no one mentioned that she set a ship on fire that was coming from the Dead Isles.
Yeah, she definitely did that. Really, Jamie?
She's evil. She's the thing behind it.
She's a wood elf.
Mm-hmm.
First queen was a wood elf.
Okay.
She's the
first queen's name was Mika. Derek.
Oh, right. I forgot.
You forgot that information?
Uh-huh.
Where have you been, Derek? I didn't know that. I would have picked that up. Why didn't you say anything?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Calm down.
Huh. Well, that would explain why she's a distant relative.
Mm-hmm. Great. Yeah, this is great. Fuck it. I'm doing detect thoughts on Yelro. I don't know if it's gonna work because he's asleep, but I'm just gonna see what I see.
Okay. What does she see?
He's
Or think?
very sad about Susan. And he plans to let his spiders go when he crosses the river in the forest. So that they don't get hurt. That's about it.
I think I need to do this when he's awake because he's just reliving his spider's death at this point. He's pretty broken up about it.
Susan.
She was the nicest one, apparently.
It was a spider.
Her name was Susan.
It was still a spider.
Yeah, but she was also awakened, and she was the nicest of the three, and she was helping us.
Without the big spiders, maybe we wouldn't have done as well. Because spiders freak most people out.
Very good point.
I mean, not me. I love spiders.
I'm
How?
impartial to either way.
I love all animals.
Right. Also, did I read that information in a book that I just forgot? I forget, how did I get that information?
It's possible it was.
Wasn't there like a page or something that you read? Like a
Well, I thought it
long
was-
time ago?
I thought it was this information in the Runechild thing, but I don't see it in there.
I thought you found like a single page of something that told you that information.
I thought I did too, but it's not in my handout. That's why I was asking.
It's possible. I mean, it is in the history of the mansion thing.
Oh, that's where.
That it was built for Wolfram Guildenstern and Mika Saric.
Mm-hmm.
For
Now-
great deeds that they had done.
Were they both elves, or was he a human?
He was human.
Oh,
Oh.
He fucking dead.
oh, that I forget. And then also this handout with the Runechild, was that? I don't know if that was them, but I'm just thinking it is now.
Bingo.
At the bottom. Great. That explains a lot.
Explain Aon because I'm now very confused.
Well, Aon doesn't necessarily remember it. This is just Derek remembering.
Make
Oh.
a history check.
Okay.
Why don't you? To see if this conversation has jogged your memory.
That is an 18.
I think so.
Yeah, you remember.
What's going on, Aon?
What?
Why do you look like that?
So this book.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It kind of mentions what the house was for, like who they was built for.
Mm-hmm.
The queen and the king, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the king was human.
Okay.
I also have this other thing about rune children. And at the bottom, it says that I don't know if it's connected, but it kind of seems like it might be, but I'm not sure. It says that the if our daughter means to make a rune child her husband and king, they should conceal that. So was the king a rune child? Does anybody know? I'm not looking at Demetrius.
I don't know. I mean, he had magical abilities. I don't know exactly.
Great. And if I'm a descendant, then, might explain a little bit more.
Shit.
And you also think on the statues you have.
Oh yeah, and then there's these statues.
What statues?
One of, hold on, where they go? A female. Oh God. Damn it. Do they have a wolf? Do they have like a pet wolf or dog? Maybe a dire wolf? Do you remember, Demetrius? Have I read anything about that?
They didn't have a wolf, but the queen fought as
What?
But you kind of cut out there, Alex. Sorry.
she fought as a wolf sometimes.
Oh, that was her shape of choice.
Okay. Also, now that I'm thinking about it, these statues kind of resemble the whole thing. There's an female elf holding a staff with flame in palm. That's what I have
Can
written
I
down.
look at
A
that
dire wolf
statue, please?
and a human man with long robes, and is a rune child because it has a rune on its forehead.
Can I look at the female statue, please?
Yes, I hand over the female statue.
Does this look like Michaela?
I mean, it's
a
just
statue.
a statuette. Like,
Yeah, well,
this big, carved out of wood. There's no, like, painted details, but,
Chloe,
it
how about
could
this?
be.
How about you message Michaela and ask her if she has any fondness of dire wolves? No reason, just
That's not suspicious at all.
just saying.
I mean, we've always been suspicious to her. Like, she's onto our bullshit. I feel like nothing, like, everything we do, she already knows. Like, I feel like she's, like, you kids are adorable trying to be sneaky, but you're really not.
This is the part where she skips town and everybody dies.
There's just a wave of death
Yeah.
across the continent.
Yes, I will message her that. I will ask her if she has a certain fondness for wolves. Just curious. Just connecting some dots. Just curious.
We're thinking about getting you a gift.
Well, you actually do get a reply.
Oh shit.
And it's just, yes.
God damn it.
I knew she was evil.
What the hell? She's your relative.
Evil just because she stays and protects. Okay.
great 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 grandmother.
No, there's a lot more great in that.
Great 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 great
That-
great 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 great.
She's a druid. For one, she's a druid. She's an elf. They live a fucking long ass time.
It was only like 1,000 years ago. That's like 10 greats.
Yeah, what I've heard when the queen was like they disappeared? Like how long ago was that?
1,000 years ago.
Oh God, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So wait, she could have actually helped me this whole time. I wouldn't have had to go to like the mage tower and all this stuff. That's kind of annoying.
She's also known who you and Noah are since before you knew who you were.
Yeah, and she wouldn't help me with this. Some relative.
Well, she was also in hiding. She couldn't, much like Whisper, they couldn't very well expose themselves to you.
Hmm.
Well, I guess we know where the queen went. Not so much about the cave.
Well, I'm
Does
sure
she
he's
have?
dead by now.
Does she have? A husband or significant other that she talked to you about, Demetrius? No. All right.
God damn it! Wasn't Sonata thinking she was attractive too?
I don't know. Probably.
I mean, like everybody at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, she is attractive.
Yes.
Is the whole town of Wadeston related to us, by any chance? Just curious.
No.
Poppy?
Okay.
Poppy. Long
She-
lost cousin, twice removed.
She does have druidic powers, so maybe.
That's how relationships work with magic in classes.
Of course. All right. Well, this was a lot of information that has come to light. I think I'm going to go to sleep. I think someone else needs to keep first watch though, because Yelro's asleep.
I will keep first fucking watch.
Okay.
You have advantage on your perception check.
I go lay down.
On my dice.
I was gonna have Demetrius with Sonata, but she ain't here. So, suck on that.
This is the part where she shows up just in the nick of time.
I heard I was gonna take watch with Demetrius.
My Chloe dice.
Suddenly she feels thirstier.
Jesus.
So accurate.
My Sonata senses are tingling.
Those spidey senses.
Oh,
So
no!
natural 19 plus 23.
Isn't it like +5 in the...
Indeed it is! +5. It might not have been advantage, actually. It's probably just +5.
Oh, okay. So it's whatever I rolled +5?
Yeah. Sorry. My fault.
19.
Not knowing my abilities.
Jeez, Jamie.
I only have to worry about like 300 spells, so...
Okay, so it's 28 then.
Okay. You sit there, look at landscape, arms in the distance, vaguely the outline of in the moonlight, and you look across the river. the trees of the forest beyond. See some shapes moving,
Great.
but they're four-legged, and one breaks free from the trees and walks to the river to drink, and a wild horse.
Ew.
And you see an entire herd of wild horses stop to
Ooh.
drink.
I will draw them because I haven't drawn in a long time, and I'm feeling a little bit better knowing Noah's not dead.
Yeah.
Is he? Say it to her. Oh God.
What?
Huh?
Jamie. She gonna kill you.
I said I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Don't hurt me, please. Oh God.
Oh, it's a natural 20.
The most realistic drawing of horses anyone's ever seen.
So that's a 32.
Yeah. It's almost like they're running off the page.
Oh, yeah.
But
Yeah.
other than that, the watch is uneventful.
Okay. I guess I will wake whoever was next.
That's your choice.
Mm-hmm.
I will
Nobody.
wake up with Yelro, because fuck him for falling asleep. Yelro,
Hey,
you fell asleep on your watch.
I fell asleep on a watch. There's no watch.
Resisting the urge to chaos bolt. You
It was funny. Why don't you ever laugh?
because it wasn't funny.
It was pretty good.
Hilarious. Are you gonna stay awake and take the watch this time?
Of course.
Because you fell asleep on your watch.
I was paying attention the whole time.
No, you were not.
Yeah, I was.
You were sleeping.
I can hear a lot while I'm sleeping.
You were dreaming.
I was not dreaming.
What were you doing then?
I was nightmaring. There's a difference.
So, when you get visions or dreams, are they usually nightmares or are they okay dreams?
Well, normally I assume you're talking about when I talk to my mom. Normally we're in like a very neutral, just white.
I cast detect thoughts as he's explaining this because I want to see what he's seeing.
Well, you don't see what he's seeing, but you get what he's thinking.
You're all right. You're hearing. You're seeing like loading bars as he tries to like remember.
Just like a buffering circle.
Yeah. Very. Everything he says is exactly what he thinks at that very given moment.
Okay.
Very neutral white. Just like it's not a room. It's more of like just an endlessness, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe it is a room, but it's all the same color white, so you can't really see the edges. I don't know. And then my mom just like pops up out of nowhere, and then I get really happy.
Your mom?
Yeah.
And your mom tells you about the castle with the vines and helping nature?
Well, she does like this like hand thingy, and then like she shows me like a mini version. I guess that's the best way I can think of it. I think. I don't know. She was just like, go here to the castle because like the nature's mad and stuff, and she he like showed me like a picture, I guess, of like the castle with a bunch of like roots coming out of it. It looked pretty mad.
Was that the first like premonition dream you had? Like her telling you to do that?
Well, I mean, like she's visited me before, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean, it was just kind of like, hey, not really like go do something. More like a hey, just letting you know I'm still here than like a. See, I used to sleep a lot just so that like I could see her sometimes because I was a lot closer to my mom than I was to my dad. So she's kind of like my number one, I guess. I don't know.
You're a cat meowing on.
I know. I'm sorry. She's.
It's fine.
It's Okuma. He's hungry. What are you doing?
I'm talking to you and
Not
telling
you,
you
sorry.
everything you want to know. I don't.
So you've only had 2 real premonition type dreams, and then that's for the castle and the nature. Is that it? Is that all you've heard or saw?
I mean, like the other one wasn't really like a premonition. I mean, I guess it was kind of a premonition.
It was telling you to come with us.
Well, it was like, yeah, if you stay with these people, then you'll complete what you're trying to do, I guess. So, your cat's really fucking cute, by the way.
I know. She's a brat, but she's cute.
She's like glowing. The orange like glows.
Yeah, if you see her in the sunlight, she has like glitter in her fur. It's like the type of fur she has.
Sorry, that blew my mind.
I know.
Magical
cool.
cat.
I was like, your cat is like neon. Sorry.
Bangles are fun. Can you not? Oh my god, I'm sorry. It's like getting into my dice.
Yeah, cats will do that.
But I mean, like, yeah, that, like, I guess if you put it like that, she, like, one time she told me, hey, while you're walking today, there's gonna be a stick, and you need to step over it and pay attention, else you're gonna fall down. And long story short, I tripped over the stick.
Because you didn't listen.
I listened. I just
Ignored.
No, I just let my guard down for a second, I guess.
So you ignored the advice.
And then the branch snuck up on me.
Uh-huh.
And by snuck up on me, I mean laid on the ground while I walked towards it and then tripped.
Okay, so you're only doing this because your mom tells you that you should? How does your
Yes.
mom know?
I don't know. I don't question it. Normally my mom's right, so.
Is your mom a druid?
Maybe? I don't know. We didn't talk about this.
You can just say if you want her to be a druid. It's your character.
I mean, like, most people from my village are either druids or rangers, so. But my mom was a druid, yeah, I guess. She taught me how to turn into a sloth.
So, do you follow any sort of god?
No.
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 Okay.
I follow the waves of life, you know? Like.
And what your mom says.
Well, yeah. she's not really a god. She's just more like my mom. I guess.
I was just
Kind
curious
of.
if you had heard of Melora, that's all.
I mean, yeah. I've traveled through like towns and stuff before. I've heard it passing by. I know she's a god, but like, I don't know. I don't really believe in gods too much. I think nature has its own wild means of everything. So
Okay, well, how often do you talk to your mom?
whenever she wants to talk to me. I mean,
Okay.
I talk to her before I go to bed every night. Mostly.
Okay, well then, can you ask her?
I don't really know if she hears me though, if that matters,
But when she talks to you in your dreams, are you able to talk back?
you know, I never really tried. I don't really
You
like
just
talk back to my mom.
Oh my god. No, I mean, do you have a conversation with her? Oh my god, this is so painful.
Well, I mean, like, I, I, I guess I say, "Hey, mom,
Uh-huh.
I missed you," and then she talks to me about everything else. And then, like, I don't really say. I guess I say like bye or whatever. I probably could talk to her if I wanted to.
Oh my god, what am I doing?
Like I said, I don't. Well, you're talking to me right now. That's what you're doing. I don't.
Yeah, why am I talking to you?
Do you have a concussion? You're asking yourself a lot of questions.
Because this makes no sense.
Do you want me to feel your head? You might have a
No,
fever.
don't. No.
You should probably get some sleep. I think you're having
Oh my god.
some.
Why are you even with that?
My mom told me to be with you, and Sonata
But
told me to
why?
protect you.
No, ignore Sonata. Why
I'm
are
not
you
gonna
supposed
ignore
to be with us?
Sonata. Why?
I'm talking about right in this moment.
Right in this moment. I'm here. I'm here in this moment. What's happening?
Oh, you're lucky. I was gonna see if she's gonna lose her temper or not.
Right in this moment, why am I with you guys?
Yes, why are you here with us?
Well, we just fought a bunch of stuff and we're walking across the border. I
Okay,
don't
but
really.
why the fuck do you give a shit about this group in particular? Why can't you find another group? Why are you with this group?
Well.
Why did your mom tell you to come with us?
I feel like those are two completely different questions, and so I'm
Well,
gonna
answer
take
them
this one at a
both.
time, okay?
Go ahead.
First of all, why am I here? Because Sonata was nice, and she asked me for a favor. You two were mean, I would have left, but Sonata was nice, so I stayed.
Okay.
And she asked me to protect you guys because she agreed that you guys were kind of acting off of a anger and sadness, and that's not good for your overall well-being.
It's called grief. That's normal. That's what happens when people lose people in their lives. People grieve. That's normal.
I'm sure I know nothing about that. Anyways, why did my mom tell me to come with you guys? Well,
Yes.
she said that I would complete my mission if I stayed with you guys, and that's as much as I know.
And what exactly is your mission?
To make nature happy again.
Wow, that's vague as fuck.
Well, the nature is kind of like in a bad mood, I guess. I don't know. I just want to make the world like better again, and then I can go be with my mom, I guess.
And where is your mom?
Up in the sky.
What do you mean up in the sky?
It's up in the sky.
So you want to complete your mission and then die?
Well, I mean, I don't really think of it as dying.
What do you
per
think of it
se.
as?
I think of it as completing my life goal. Once I've done what I was meant to do, I've completed everything I needed to do for the world, and the world repays me by letting me be with my mom.
So you don't actually know exactly what your mission is. You just know you're on a mission, and if you stay with us, it might get done.
No, I know I am on a mission to help make nature happy, and if I stay with you, it will get done.
Just by making nature happy.
Yeah.
Do you realize how vague you sound?
Well, you're not a druid, so you wouldn't really understand. Like when I'm walking out in nature, right, and I'm like walking through the forest and stuff, I get like vibes. Vibes that like you probably don't get, but like the plants are like, hey, like leave. And I'm like, no, I don't want to leave. I want to help. And then I water like flowers and stuff. I don't know.
So why can't you find other druids to help you? Why do you need us? Do you even care that we're trying to save Noah? Do you even care?
Well, I don't really know Noah, but
exactly. So why are you here?
Well,
because that's my mission, and unless you're gonna help my mission, I don't care.
I helped you fight earlier, didn't I? I lost one of my close friends to help you guys earlier.
Yes, and I'm sorry about that. I didn't ask you to do that. But you're probably going to lose more because it's going to be harder trying to find Noah from now on. That's just a small taste.
I understand. But I'm here to help. And you don't gotta like that. You haven't liked that since the beginning.
I'm trying to understand you, Yelro, and I don't. Nature has nothing to do with fucking saving Noah and the princess. That has nothing to do with them.
I don't know, I mean, it probably does. Nature has a lot to do with everything. You should probably be nicer about nature, by the way, because you're standing on nature right now. Just saying. And also, everywhere you go is mostly nature. And see, like, now you're, like, attacking my whole life, basically.
Well, my whole life is Noah.
Hmm.
So unless you're on board with that, I don't care.
I'm still here, helping all of you. Am I not? Is this a dream too?
It should be.
Because it'd be more like one of the nightmares instead. You're having a conversation with me, though. That's a first. Normally, you're just throwing a temper tantrum and walking away.
I'm trying to figure you out. I'm trying to figure out how these dreams are connected, because you seem to think they are, but they're so vague and they make no sense, or at least you're not explaining yourself correctly.
Some of the most sense-filled things in life make no sense at first.
Make
you
what?
Just gotta ride it out.
You cut out.
Some of the most nonsensical things in life make a lot of sense later. You just gotta ride it out. I don't know. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm here to help. If you don't want me to help, that's too bad, because Sonata wants me to help. So, I'm gonna help anyway. And Aon gave me this really cool tree. But if it'll help you to whatever, I'll go over there. He points across the river.
No, you can stay here. I just want to know if you understand what you're getting into. Because I don't think you do.
I understand a lot.
Okay. I am sorry about Susan.
Thanks.
Good night, Yelro. And I just turn and walk away.
And you see Demetrius is like sitting there, like rubbing his forehead.
Aeon's awake too, but he didn't want to say anything. He's still laying down.
He frustrated her. She's like, I'm trying to understand, and he made no sense.
And you're in a tiny hut.
Yep.
And
You don't
you're
give a fuck.
So
I'm gonna go walk over to the river and just put my feet in it. Take my watch over there.
really, really cold. Like freezing cold.
Isn't it snowing?
Actually, it is starting to snow. But just like a light snowfall, and the flakes melt away almost immediately as they touch the ground.
Well, I pull my feet out of the water.
Yep.
Once they start to go numb.
Which is like
10
almost
seconds.
immediately.
And I'll just lay down on the ground with my mouth open, trying to catch some snowflakes. And I'll look around while I'm trying to catch snowflakes. I'm not in the... Oh, wait. I probably can't do that without... Oh, okay, so the thing vanishes.
Wait, what?
Good job.
How big?
Well, how far are you walking away? Like,
It-
we were sleeping right by the river.
It's
Like,
a
I don't know.
30-foot radius.
Okay,
Yeah.
so how far did you
Okay,
go?
cool. So I'm still in it. Never mind.
I would have assumed like we would have like found like a tree by the river and just like positioned ourselves right by the river because that's like
Gotcha. That's
because I was
a...
sketching the horses on the other side of the river.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a wide river.
That's a 25.
Cool. Demetrius is still up because he can't go back to sleep. So he's also watching. But like the other direction.
Oh, behind him.
Staying in the warm tiny hut. And he's got his eye patch on. So he can see better.
What does your thing look like, Jamie?
What thing?
The radius thing. Like, what does it look like?
So basically, from the center of wherever I put it, there's
Mhm.
a little poof of smoke, and then it flushes out into the big circle and makes like a little gray, kind of.
Is it like a druid grove or something different?
Basically, just a circle. Smoke.
Circles.
It's just smoke.
Well, like it's... I can just read it.
Yeah, because I've never heard of that one before.
It's a dream... Circle a dream druid.
Yeah, I've never
Totally.
played one of those.
At 6th level, at the start of a rest, you touch a point in space, and it's invisible, but I
Oh.
flavor texted it.
Okay.
I flavor texted it to have like a smoky effect at first.
Okay.
30-foot radius sphere of magic appears, centered on the point. Total cover blocks the sphere. While within the sphere, you and your allies gain a +5 bonus to stealth and perception, and any light from open flames in the sphere isn't visible outside of it, and it vanishes when I end rest or leave the sphere. It's basically a hut that makes it easier to see things, easier
It's
to
like-
hide, but things
it's
can
like-
come inside.
It's like Pass Without a Trace, but
Better.
in hut version.
Yes, and better.
Okay.
I mean, you can't leave it. So pass without a trace. Like, you know.
But this
Or
helps with
walking
perception.
around.
And I
Yeah,
also have
but
Pass
you
Without a
can't-
Trace, too.
But if it's like a smoky thing, I would just like that's kind of like what I was thinking of if you're putting it as a smoke, because Pass Without a Trace is like shadows, right?
Mm-hmm. Shadows cling to you.
I just
Yeah.
imagine it as like a smoky, misty kind of thing. Oh.
But it hides flames.
People outside the circle can't see open flame. But the watch goes uneventful.
I put my tree into the ground. Sleep up there.
I guess Sonata can take a watch. She's there too.
I didn't wake anybody up.
Oh my god.
Demetrius does.
Also,
Thank
Aeon's invisible because he's wearing the ring.
Oh my.
So he just made himself invisible where people like move around and can probably just step.
Oh yeah, he probably gonna get kicked. Oh great.
Sonata doesn't see anything. But nothing happens really. And you all get your long rest and sunrise brings more warmth. And all the snow has melted away. It's a new day.
So, how did we want to get across the river?
Well, I can make us walk on water.
Oh, well that's convenient.
The horses too.
Yeah. 10 things. Did you want me to do that now?
I mean, unless we're gonna make breakfast or something, yeah.
Alright. I take my staff and I smack it on the ground, and then little bubbles shoot out to everybody. That's it.
Okay.
Now you guys can walk home. For 10 minutes.
Aeon goes over to the river
10
and
minutes?
is like,
I thought it's an hour.
Hour, something like that. Oh.
Jesus Christ.
But who's the druid?
I didn't pull up my stuff. It's an hour.
Yeah.
You can move
Yeah, I
across any liquid surface such as water,
Yeah.
acid, mud, snow, quicksand, or lava, as if it were harmless, solid ground.
Yeah. Aeon's gonna make sure it works. He's gonna go over there and put his foot on the water first before actually stepping in, or on top of it, to make sure it. Okay, cool. Aeon goes across.
I assume all of you go across.
I target my spiders too, just in case.
Okay. They're still in your beard, but okay.
In case they fall out or something. Along the ground.
Oh no, that would be so bad.
Anyway, you get across the river. It takes a few minutes. Walk across it. The horses, the ones that aren't awakened, kind of freak out a bit. But Demetrius is able to calm.
I would also try to help calm them.
And you get across the river to the tree line of the beautiful forest where little, I don't know what they're called in English. Oh crap. You know when you see those little buds when the leaves are gonna come out of? Yeah, those things. You see those things on the trees.
Buds?
Yeah.
Is that what you mean? I don't know.
Yeah.
Describe it one more time.
You know when trees are like naked, but then in spring they get the buds that show that leaves are on the way?
Yes.
That's what's
Okay.
happening.
Are you talking about a cicada?
No, not
I'm
bugs.
confused.
Buds.
Oh, okay. I thought you said bugs.
No,
caught.
buds.
I heard bugs at first too. That's
Okay.
why I asked for.
No.
Gotcha.
I got it the second time.
Well, there are some bugs, but not that many.
Gotcha.
Probably not
you
that
can
many in the
see.
winter.
Yeah. I mean, it's starting to become spring.
Well, Demetrius, we'll let you lead the way. Now, we're in a forest, right? Can I fly my broom? Is there enough room?
Yeah.
How thick is this forest?
Sweet.
I mean, the horses can get through just.
Cool.
And you did see the wild horses coming through the tree. Okay, so Demetrius tries to lead the way, but he's like, I think it's this way.
Where are we trying to go again? Inhonoris?
Yeah.
But we're not following the road. We're going through the woods.
I can try.
Why are we going this way?
Because we can't use the main road.
Well, yeah.
Or like about there, maybe?
That's a 14. Survival?
Yeah.
14.
Okay, so you actually have the great idea to look at the mountains because you've seen on the map that
Great idea.
Inhonoris is next to the mountains, and you're like, oh, they're there, so we should like go more south towards that. Cool, great, okay.
By the way, I would like to say, since we're in this country, I am going to wrap my face up in my scarf that I have, just so they can't, obviously tell that I'm a half elf.
How do they feel about furbolgs?
I mean, if they don't like half elf, half humans, they probably don't like half elf, half giants either. Just saying.
That's different.
Oh, never mind.
I fit right in.
Well.
Well.
But you see, as you walk, Demetrius takes out these 3 different colored ribbons and like braids them into a bracelet and puts that on. And then he takes out like a crescent moon brooch, put it like at his cloak.
What's that for?
So
I fly up next to him on my broom.
other members of the resistance see that I'm with them, and not against.
Do we get colorful ribbons and moon thingies too?
Yeah, I was just about to ask that.
You're not human, so
I turn into a human.
well, no, that's just why you gotta do that.
I want a bracelet. They look really cool.
I only have these ones for me, so
I will use my disguise kit to make myself look more human with my black wig, and tie down my ears behind, like underneath the wig.
well, now you're just making me.
I also have disguise self, but I'm not going to use that until we are actually in the city.
Same.
That's what I'm using right now.
You know, the elves aren't on Eldritch side, so we should buy.
Oh.
You guys might be, but I probably won't be. So, yep, this is great. It's a great plan.
It's also gonna take a few days.
That's fine. I'm still gonna wear the wig just in case we run into somebody. Plus, it keeps my head a little bit warmer.
It's like a hat.
It's like a hat.
But is there anything you would wish to do during the 3 days travel to Inhonoris?
Do we leave the tree line on any of those days?
No, it's all forest.
Do I see any really safe areas?
I mean, it's a forest.
Yeah, but like safe for spider areas?
I mean, is there really any places that are safer than others in nature?
What do you want to do?
So I at night on the second day, I guess. When I'm on my watch, I will take Fred and Francis towards a tree or something. Hey guys. So I think this is where we need to part ways. Don't make this hard, okay? Because I'm gonna miss you guys a lot.
What do you mean? What?
Well, up until now, we were fighting things that, like, couldn't really think about what they were doing too much. But now we're fighting guys who are like, oh my god, giant spiders, let's kill them. And, like, we lost Susan. I don't want to lose you guys, too.
You'll lose us if you let us go.
Well,
We
no.
don't want to leave.
But I can find you guys again. I'm gonna be doing some dangerous stuff. And I don't want you guys to get hurt because of my actions.
We can help. We don't have to fight. We can just, like, sneak in places and look at stuff and then come back to you and tell you what we've seen.
And what happens when somebody's on the other side of the door that you sneak under and then they step on you?
I mean, I'm smarter than that. I'm not gonna let him step on me.
They got big feet.
I'll run away real fast. And I can go, like, if there's room above the door, I can go on the ceiling. We don't want to leave. Right, Francis? Fight me!
I know you don't want to leave. I don't want you to leave. But I just feel like for right now, this is the best plan of action.
Fight me! I'm not gonna leave!
You have to fight him to make him leave.
And you see Francis, like, shadow boxing with his front legs.
Are you gonna fight him?
I turn into a spider.
Oh no! Are you gonna box with Francis?
Yeah, I box with Francis.
Okay.
Please stop this! This is so you and Francis, like, circle around each other and, like, jab at each other.
Eventually,
Francis.
I let Francis hit me, and I turn back into Yelro, just lying on the ground.
Oh no! I killed him! And Francis
Francis
like,
is the best.
no. I don't think you killed him. I think he's pretending to make us leave. And Francis is still like crying and wailing and like, no, I killed him!
You're so horrible, Yelro.
And Fred is like, well, if he's willing to go to this length to make us leave, I guess we'll just leave.
I love you guys. Yeah, you just hit me really hard.
I fucking love Francis so much.
I promise, once everything's done, I'll come try to find you guys again.
Okay. We'll be right here waiting for you.
Maybe not right here, you're on the ground, and that's pretty dangerous.
I mean, like right here as in the general area that we're in right now.
That's probably a better idea. Just make like a little like house or something.
We'll make the best webs, and you'll see the webs and you'll know it's us.
Alright, sounds good to me. I hold my little fingers out to give little high fives.
Say high five. Francis does it a little like more boxing again.
And then I walk away.
And you hear as you walk away, fight me!
I already did.
Not you, Fred!
Oh god.
Oh, now they're infighting since you left them alone.
Oh well.
You're gonna get there and it's just gonna be Francis left.
Francis, his new wife, 100 kids.
Francis's wife ate him.
Oh.
No, he's not that kind of spider.
Okay.
So it's fine. Not all spider girls eat their husbands. I don't know.
But I don't say anything. I don't tell them.
Okay.
That's all I wanted to.
So your journey goes to Spider's Fear. Just,
Thank
you know,
God.
the random spiders that exist in the forest that sometimes just get caught in your clothes or something. I know
I
that feel.
hate that so
Yeah.
much.
Me too. Me too, buddy. But it is on the 4th day where you're walking and it's still early in the day, and you see walls, or a wall, I should say, about 50 feet high, thick enough to be able to walk on top of it, with watchtowers. And you see like nestled in between like the wall and the mountain, there's a bit of a pathway leading to a gate. And it is open. It's got 2 large wooden doors, and there's people walking on the wall, like looking down at you. Just keep going. And you see 2 guards beyond the gate. But it's open.
So before we go up there, so they're not gonna be. You said they're not gonna be upset if we're half elves here, right? Asking Demetrius.
Right.
Or should I make myself look like an elf, or?
They might have no problem with you using guys magic type thing. I don't know. But
What if my magic is an illusion? What if it's physically changing me?
I mean, I wouldn't risk it. Being a half elf is fine. The current leadership.
I'll just leave my scarf on.
Yeah, I'm keeping my wig on.
So, do you approach
Yes.
gates?
I'm assuming we're following Demetrius. Hopefully he knows where to go.
Through the gates.
Yes, we're following him to the gates.
And, it's like, since the wall is so thick, it takes like a minute to walk through.
Jesus.
But as you do walk through, you can feel something kind of weird. You feel like you're being watched, but from the inside of you, kind of. And it gives you goosebumps.
It tickles.
But you walk through with no other effect. You've gotten through. Feeling disappear.
Okay.
And the 2 guards standing there wearing shining scale mail nod at you respectfully.
Nod back.
Hey,
I keep my face down.
hey guys. What was that weird feeling thing in there?
Oh, that's Coralon making sure. Do you mean no harm to us?
Oh.
I lean over to whoever's closest. Probably Chloe. Who's Coralon?
Assuming that's the leadership here.
Would Aon know?
Would I know?
I technically know, but does Aon know that?
You grew up in the temple district. Yes, you know.
Yes. I was that's a deity.
Oh.
Okay.
Pretty sure it's the elf deity, right? The god
Yeah.
of the elves. Yeah. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Okay.
Can we help you with anything? Need direction? And
No.
Demetrius
Oh shit.
says, well, we're looking for Sabella's guest house. And the guard, yes, just walk along the main street here until you reach the red street. And then you follow the red street until you see the light blue street with Temple of Sehanin. And you go beyond that, and it's right there.
Cool.
And Demetrius thanks them, and you just head out on this main street, which is...
I would like to say I love there's color-coded streets. That is awesome.
Yeah. You see the main street is black, but when the light hits it, you see little, like, silver dots, making it look like a night sky.
That's awesome.
You know, I've never been in a city that's based on deities and stuff, but this is pretty cool.
And as you're walking, you can see colorful buildings. They're pretty brightly colored, but in a pleasing way and not garish. And the streets that you see are all paved with stone, but they're all different colors. And many of the houses that you see are decorated with murals depicting various things. Much of it is based on God's history of the elves. And you see reliefs and etchings that are often inlaid with precious gems, metals. And as you're traveling through, there are almost no blot in the city without at least a small park, plaza with water fountain, small shrines to the elven gods. You notice that it's actually warmer in the city, and you see flowers blooming.
I touched them.
Okay, you touch flower.
I just run my fingers.
It's a flower?
I just like flowers. There's nothing weird about it. It's
And at first, the city seems pretty empty. Like, there are empty buildings. You see spires and towers and arches, but no signs of life until you get further into the city. And you start seeing elves walking around, sitting on benches, small park. You see some shops lining the main street, but they're all just, there aren't any names per se, but it's all like written in Elven.
Oh, I can read that.
Yeah.
I can read that also.
It's
No shit.
Yeah. only like written what it is. So a blacksmith just says blacksmith, or a tailor says tailor.
Oh, okay.
So they're not like named other than what they are.
Does one say magic shop?
No.
Damn it.
It actually has a long, elaborate title, and you can't understand.
Yeah, it's really spectacular sight. Pretty beautiful building color. Flowers and greenery almost everywhere. And most of the elves that you pass either ignore you or give you small nods.
I'm not making eye contact with anyone.
I try to nod back to everybody I see nod at me.
Anybody I see nod at me, I say hello. Just like that.
I also whisper to everybody, did anybody find it weird that there was like no one in the first part of the town? Or was that just me?
No, it's weird.
Okay.
Maybe that's just how this town functions.
There used to be more elves at the beginning, but then with the war with the humans that took over, the rest of Viraldrig diminished their number greatly.
Oh,
Much of the city is empty.
great.
But it takes, like, if you ride the horses and everything.
Am I getting
still
funny looks
takes-
for riding the broom?
No.
Okay, cool.
You actually see a couple gliding by on a flying carpet.
I'll wave at them. That's awesome.
They confusedly wave back at you.
I like the carpet.
Well, thank you. We like the broom.
Oh, thank you.
But it takes you about an hour and a half or so until you get to Red Street, which is this like deep red, almost shimmering stone with some orange that kind of makes it look like lava.
That's cool.
And you continue on that until you reach the pale blue street, which is almost glowing like moonlight. And you see the Temple of Sehani, which is this enormous temple in white and gray marble with spires and arches, decoration. There's a park surrounding it, and there's a pond in front. And at the pond, racing, you see a white horse with wings.
Pegasus. A Pegasus.
Oh my god.
That horse is really cool.
Yeah. But you pass by, I assume.
Where is it?
It's at a pond in like a park area in front of the Temple of Sehani.
And it's just there by itself?
Yeah.
Shit. I'm gonna
So,
take a note.
Yelro
I'm
is
gonna
fascinated
take a
by
note
everything.
so I can draw it later.
Yelro is fascinated by everything. So, like, every time you step onto a new road, he touches the road. He's just really confused. And then he sees the horse and he just, like, follows the horse with his head the whole way until it's out of view.
Okay. But shortly after pass by the entire enormous temple, you see like a cluster of brightly colored buildings, reds and green, yellow, on as a sign on like an arch. It says Tabella's Guest House. And Demetrius says, well, this is the center of here with the spy master. And yeah, so you might want to look less human right now.
So you're saying we should make ourselves look more elf, like full elf, not half elves.
No, just make sure that your ears can be seen.
I uncover my ears. I like tuck my hair behind my ears.
Yeah, I would untuck them from my wig for the moment.
I also take down my scarf. So
I keep the wig on, but
yeah.
So what are you gonna do then?
Well, I've got my
Right, right.
And so Demetrius ties up his horse at like a trough that's outside of the main building. And these are really tall buildings too. Like every building you've seen in the city is like basically a skyscraper.
So we're like a really colorful New York.
Yeah.
Oh.
But cleaner.
Yeah. Yeah. Obviously. More nature friendly.
Yeah.
Got it.
But yeah, he ties off his horse, waits for you, tie up the other horses, then leads you into the main building. And you know that feeling of walking into like a warm, safe house, smell of like things baking, and everything is cozy with warm color. That's basically what you feel walking in.
Well, that's nice.
I almost expected you to say that's basically the opposite of what you feel.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
This is an absolutely disgusting building.
Anyway.
You walk in this foyer type area, but it's mostly open on this first floor, so one side you can see more couches and tables, bookshelves, and you see a few people there just sitting, chatting, reading, and they're half elves, half orcs, tieflings. And there's one elf. She has long, sort of wavy, light brown hair and deep blue eyes. And she spots you coming in. She smiles at all of you and walks over. I had heard there may be new people coming. I see you have arrived.
Hello?
So is there... Hi.
I'm not human.
I can see that. Well, you're welcome to stay here for as long as you like. or I could help you with anything you may need for entering Uraldric. Just say the word. Oh, how rude of me. I'm Alice Sabella.
Can you type that out?
Sure.
So I'm not gonna remember. Husband. Okay. Husband. What does she look like?
Long, wavy, light brown hair, deep blue eyes. You know, the typical fine features, slender build of a high elf.
Shit. Okay.
And she's taller than most of you, not taller than Yelro, obviously.
Okay.
And Demetrius is kind of like awkwardly clearing his throat, like, get updates on what's been going on, maybe. And Alice Van nods, like, gestures for you to follow her.
And we'll follow. How is she coming in?
Don't know. But Alice Van leads you guys to an office.
Can I just do like a general insight check of the room? Just to get a
Sure.
feel of everybody's reactions or like intentions if possible.
Sure.
Just like a general read.
Yeah.
Where's my sorry. 22 insight.
Okay, so people, like, even when they look relaxed,
Mm-hmm.
glance, you can see like more tension in their body and like frowns, like they're always on guard.
Hmm. Now, does that seem to just be only in this like room place and not like the general feeling of the city? It's just these people in general that have this like anxiety about them?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I will follow Elizabeth.
And yeah, she leads you to the office. That is also in warm colors, big, kind of oak wood desk, and comfortable chairs in front of it, and one chair behind. She goes sit in and gestures for all of you to sit. What would you like to know?
Look, Fine Oaks, I'm out of it right now. I don't even have my notes with me. Fuck.
Nearest prison.
Prisoners of war. Have you heard anything?
Well, I don't know how much you already know about this. We've been working for about 50 years now, slowly trying to change opinions of people in Uraldric to accept half-elves and half-orcs, tieflings as people just like them. we've had more success towards border areas and also getting innocents out and replacing trained spies to influence the areas. It's the inner parts of the country that are much more. We don't have as much reach there. Very stronger. So if there are any precedents, which I feel like there will be many more of days to come, they would be in the inner parts of the country. We've had to pull out guys from some of the border cities. Actually, they've been told to leave by their human employers because they care. It's not that simple in every town and village and city. We're trying to plan a more direct assault on the places. We're not as good in direct conflict. Our skill sets are different. But we have elven soldiers that are. We just have to get enough people and viable plan of action. But if you could help go cities deeper into, see what you can do there. Most appreciated. I've also heard that you're looking for someone. Well, that someone probably town.
What was that? You're cutting out a little bit.
The person you're looking for is probably in one of those towns or capital.
Yeah.
But we haven't been able to discern exactly where.
How far has your resistance gotten? How far into this middle of the country? So far, this infiltration you've managed?
Well, we've got some people in Too Big, but it's difficult there. And there's a much higher chance of being caught by the military. We've lost a lot of people.
Would you prefer we went there first, or we'd save that for another time?
Well, you're free to go wherever you wish, wherever you feel you may accomplish something.
I guess my question's more along the lines of, yeah, are the tides turnable there? If we were to go help them, could we take the city for our side, perhaps?
You'd have to kill a lot of people to make that happen, I'm afraid.
I don't think we're looking to take over cities, Yelro.
You could possibly get some people out. There are more innocents there, not just spies planted by.
We're not an army, we're infiltration. We don't have an army to take over.
Would you happen to have access to a teleportation circle here? Is there one in the city that we could use?
Can see what I can do.
Because if that's the case, I could probably get a few people out pretty easily.
I will talk to them, see if they will allow someone look at it.
Okay, thank you.
Sneaky.
Thank you.
What about the other cities? Do you have any?
Well, we've tried, but no one's ever managed to actually get out of there with information intercepted or stopped somehow. A lot of spies don't have access to higher levels of magic.
So your best guess, if you had to choose, you have no clue where they'd keep prisoners. You would think, would that be in the capital, or?
Well, there are prisons in every town, but if they are in probably capital.
Okay.
So I take it that you guys are going to want to go to the capital first.
I don't think that's that easy. But eventually, yes, that is, I think, the end goal to get there.
Do you know if they have any way of sensing if you've used magic to disguise yourself?
Thankfully, they do not have many capable ways to discover things like that. I mean, I have heard about one mage.
I was just going to ask, have you heard any rumors about where he likes to go, or where he would be from, or where he would be staying outside of the capital, or even in the capital? He's the main one we're looking for, because I believe he's the one holding our friend captive.
I have heard rumors that he has several places across the and he travels freely between. I could try to pinpoint more exactly where they are.
Yes, please.
Yeah, that'd be very helpful.
That'll definitely help us figure out where we're going forward and at what time, scheduling.
I may only be able to get general.
That's fine. It's better than nothing.
So I will inquire about teleportation circle, and I will speak in Raldry and find out information about there are some human spies on our side as well, so they have. So is that everything for now? Can stay here and wait for you for the city.
Do like in the bigger cities, do they like kill animals?
Well, other
Like-
than for food, I don't think so.
Like birds or stray dogs. Cats.
Well, if they think something is suspicious about them, possible. And they are very suspicious people. And brutal.
So probably don't disguise myself as an animal to go looking around.
Well, if you manage to blend in with other animals, just don't look suspicious doing it.
Got it. No suspicious activity.
Yes. Okay, well, there is food if you would want it. Ask one of my employees for anything you may need here. And
Thank you.
I can have apartments set up for you.
That'd be nice.
Okay, I will be back with more information probably in the evening.
Okay.
And she leads you out of her office and walks out of the building.
Chloe is visibly uncomfortable.
Well, I feel like we got some good information. I think when she marks up our map tomorrow morning, it gives us a really good head start.
Yeah.
And I can pretend to be animals, I just have to be animals that are in the city.
You are breaking up like
Yeah.
crazy.
What?
So we can be
Everyone's
animals.
breaking up like crazy.
We could be animals. We just gotta
can be
pretend to be animals that are in the city.
We?
Correct.
I say we, mostly referring to myself.
I mean, I
Mhm.
do have polymorph, but yes.
Be a sneaky little pigeon or something.
Not sure pigeons are sneaky.
Well, I mean, they're everywhere.
They're very noticeable.
Yeah, but you know, if
In a
he's
pigeon kind of
in a
way, yeah.
group- In
Yeah.
a group of pigeons.
They all look the same.
Except for that one, it's staring directly at me. Oh, shut up, Mark. What are you talking about? Pigeons can't look at you.
Anyway, so is there anything you want to do in the city, like immediately?
Pet the Pegasus.
Pet the Pegasus.
Sure. You can go look for the Pegasus. So Yelro just leaves.
Great.
It goes to the temple of Sehanin. And you see the Pegasus walking around casually.
Cast Good Berry.
Okay.
I extend a berry out to the Pegasus.
Make a general charisma check.
Are you gonna awaken it?
You can't wait.
His
too-
face.
It's too intelligent.
It's also not a beast.
What?
Yeah, Pegasus. They're not beasts, man.
Yeah, they're not bees.
Alright, so that is a solid
But it was
9.
worth it for the look on Jamie's face, though.
The Pegasus just kind of looks at you If it had an eyebrow, it would raise it. And it turns and walks away.
No, dist. Did you try talking to it? Or did you just walk up to give it food?
I just walked over to you.
Well, no wonder. It's just like, what the fuck? I'm pretty sure it can understand you.
Is it a beast?
No.
Then it doesn't understand me.
But they can understand common. Doesn't mean they can't speak. They can speak it, but they could probably understand it, right? That's how some of those like magical, like I know unicorns can understand you.
Hello, beautiful animal. You look very nice.
Looks over its shoulder at you.
Cat calling a Pegasus.
I've never seen an animal like you before. I wish I could ask you what you were.
This feels like a bad pickup line.
It turns back around, walks up to you, looks you in the eyes,
Oh no.
and headbutts you.
I was just gonna say the headbutts you!
Your fur.
Alex, you're in my head!
Your fur is really soft.
It just snorts, and then it like spreads out its wings.
Wow, that's a huge wingspan.
Away.
Oh my goodness.
Towards the top of the temple.
Wow, that's crazy. It looks so heavy, yet it can fly so freely. I wonder what it would do if I flew after it.
Do it.
I was hoping you would.
Yeah.
I turn into an eagle and I go perch right next to it.
Oh my god.
Okay. Yeah, so you're just like on the top of this enormous temple on a flat area of the roof.
I slowly inch my way towards it. And I try to nuzzle up against it as an eagle.
Get on top of it as a sloth and just hang on for dear life.
Make another charisma check.
As an equal.
No, because you keep your charisma.
Okay. 6.
It flies the fuck away.
You're so nice, I would have kicked him.
Must not like eagles. I think to myself.
It could have been a horse.
Oh well, I'll just go try to find everybody else. I got to touch it, that's what matters. Even though it headbutted me. But...
You got to touch it.
Wow.
Worst pickup lines ever.
You fly back down, go to Sabella's guest house, where the others are still, probably. And that's where we'll end tonight's episode.
Yay. Because I'm dying, I'm sorry.
Woo!
Okay, baby. So sorry for the whole vamping and stuff. We really thought that Ciara would be here. Otherwise, we could have just started sooner.
Yeah.
Oh well.
That's okay.
Stuff happens. We had
Shit
fun
happens.
with our square
We roll
nipples.
with it.
Hell yeah. Hell, triangle nipples.
Heart nipples.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Purple
We got a
nipples.
couple follows tonight, and we got a host.
Awesome.
Yay!
Sorry, I was
Stuff.
trying.
Thanks for sticking around, everybody who stuck around, and
Yeah. Okay, love you. Bye.
goodbye.
Bye.
Until next time.